outside the lines, but I'ma redefine what I can and I can't do. No wall too tall, I'ma break through. Yeah, I'm out the box, but I'ma shine a light on the ones who've been sidelined. Every day I'ma fight till I make it right. And if you're looking for me, here's what you'll find.
Hello and a warm welcome to the Tamil Nadu Brief Weekend Edition. I'm Sam Daniel. Two Indian twin sisters, Tara and Trisha, are making a splash in the entertainment space in the US. Trisha is a recurring artist in Disney's musical comedy Electric Bloom. Tara and Trisha are also talented musicians. They compose, write, and release independent music. Joining us now, the twin sisters themselves.
I'm a picture out of place. I'm not in the frame. I'm loving the way that.
Trisha, if I can begin with you, from watching Disney as a child to be part of their production, it's been an exciting journey for you?
Yes, it has been such a surreal moment for me. Both of us grew up watching Disney Channel ever since we were really young. So to actually be on screen in one of their productions is a total dream come true.
Tara, you've also written 10 songs and released 3.
Yeah, that's been so amazing. I mean, getting to write those songs has been such an incredible experience. We wrote a fusion Indian song. We wrote a song about being yourself and unapologetically you. And we wrote a song called Piece by Piece. So very different songs, and each had a different avenue for us to explore different styles and genres. So it's been, super exciting.
Trisha, tell me about your experience of being on the Disney sets and also about your accent.
Yes, my experience on set was truly incredible. I'll never forget my first day on set where, just being on the set and bringing that character to life and being surrounded with such an incredible cast and such amazing directors and creators of the show. It was such an incredible experience for me just to be a part of that crowd and learn so much. And yes, my accent is a little different on the show. I think I phonetically picked it up just being around those amazing people. I knew my character needed a little bit of sass and attitude, so I brought that out in my accent. But yeah, it was so super fun.
Tara, it all began with your mom sharing a video on YouTube.
Yes, I mean, it's so crazy how these things happen. That was the last thing we expected to happen. We put out that video for Good Friday, and it was a song just to be shared with family and friends. And one thing led to another, and it reached a Broadway producer in the US. And through that, our whole lives have changed. So it's been just such an amazing journey, and we owe it all to that one YouTube video.
Trisha, when do Indian audiences get to watch Electric Bloom in India?
Yes, I'm so super excited for India to see the show Electric Bloom. It'll premiere during the fall, so the next couple of months, on Geo Hotstar. And I'm so happy to be able to share my character, Shelly LeBrock, with the whole Indian audience. The show Electric Bloom is about 3 girls who become friends in high school and then ultimately become the biggest band in the world. It's a show that talks about friendship and how music just brings people together. And I definitely I'm so excited for India to see this show.
Tara, you girls sing so beautifully. Did you both study music formally? Also tell me about the power of music.
Yes, so Trisha and I, we grew up in a musical household. Both our parents, really gave us that love of music, and that's kind of how we got introduced to it. We'd sit every morning and we just learned how to pick up harmonies through them and through singing almost every day. And when we were younger, we did go for some training. But after this whole journey, I mean, each experience has been so incredible for us to learn so much through each of the different things we've done. And I think the power of music, what I'd say is just writing our original songs. It's been so cool to try out these different genres and explore stuff. If you told us when we were younger that we'd be writing 10 original songs at 17, we would have thought, that was crazy. But it's really helped us put our emotions through our music and express and share it with other people. Music is so powerful. It can make you feel so many emotions, and we're so glad that we get to use that channel to share it with other people.
Trisha, you both are also ambassadors of Students Rebuild. Tell me about that and how important is to take up roles like this.
Yes, we are ambassadors for Students Rebuild under Creative Visions. It's an organization that empowers students to, create change through their passions or through creativity. And we think that it's really important that, kids our age can know that they can make a change through expressing their creativity. Last year, Students Rebuild, their project was Spark Peace Project, and we actually wrote a song called Piece by Piece for that project. And they made $5 per submission, and they raised over $1 million for their last project, which we both think is extremely incredible. But yes, it was super important for us to be a part of something like that, and we're so grateful that we have been.
Tara, you both are on open schooling now. Do you girls miss the fun of school life?
Yeah, that's a great question. I think, Trisha and I definitely miss a lot of regular school, getting to be with friends, the buzz of just being in the lunchroom and stuff together. And we definitely don't miss those early mornings and bus rides for sure. But open schooling has been so great for Trisha and I to balance both what we're doing and have our education as well, which has been so great for us. But I think opportunities like this, they only come once in a lifetime, and we knew that both of us would regret it if we didn't try. So I'm so glad that we found a way to do both, and this has been such a cool journey, and yeah, we wouldn't have traded it for the world.
This question is to both of you. Who is your role model and what's your long-term career plan?
Wow, that's a great question. I think there are so many people in the industry that inspire Tara and I, whether that's in the music lane or in the acting lane. But with music, through our mom and dad, we've been exposed to Journey and Van Halen, all the way to ABBA and the Carpenters. Mm-hmm. And then in the acting lane, some of my favorite people that inspire me are Anne Hathaway and Jennifer Aniston. I just love them and their work. But yeah, there are so many people constantly inspiring us, and we learn so much from them.
I think for our long-term career plan, we were so excited to see what the future holds as well. This journey has been so exciting. There's been so much to learn from it for Trisha and I. It's been such a rewarding journey, and getting to write our original songs, getting to act. There are just so many different lanes, and we can't wait to keep going and doing more of that.
Tara, I watched your music video. I understand you girls filmed it yourself. Very resourceful.
Yep, that video was so cool. It was for our song Outside the Lines, and we got to film the whole music video in LA, and Trisha and I really wanted to do it on our own. It was our first music video, so we were really determined to get a good one out there, and we spent around 2 days and we got different locations. Trisha and I thought of the concept, thought through the locations, and she was filming me, I was filming her. So it was such a fun experience to do, and we're so proud of how the video came out. And yeah, it was a long day, but a fun one that we'll definitely remember.
Trisha, tell me about the support from your parents. Did they at any point in time have second thoughts?
Yes, our parents have been so supportive to us. I think just the fact that from a really young age, they've encouraged us to follow our dreams, and they've helped in every single way possible. I think we're just so blessed and grateful to have them.
Yeah, I think for the music video, actually, I think that's probably when maybe our dad would have regretted it a little bit, because he was holding all our costume bags and our boots and equipment, walking around in the sand. So maybe that moment, for a brief second, he felt like, okay, maybe I could be at home right now. But yeah, they've both been very supportive in our whole journey, and we're so grateful for them and everyone in our journey, our teachers, our school. Everyone's been such a big support system for us.
Trisha, you both also visit schools and perform there to inspire children. How important do you think this is?
Well, yes. For Tara and me, being able to go to different schools and speak about our journey, as well as intersperse it with some music, we think it's a really good way for kids to impact kids, because when a message as strong as following your dreams is coming from somebody your own age, it's so much more impactful, and you understand it so much more better. But yeah, Tara and I are so grateful to be able to share our experiences and the lessons we've learned along the way with everyone, and also learn as we go along it too.
Tara and Trisha, tell me honestly, is there any sibling rivalry?
Oh, the truth is gonna come out, but I think every sibling always has small fights. Even Trisha and I, being twins, we definitely do have a few fights. Even today morning, oh, why didn't you charge my phone? You used your charger. So there'll always be these small things, but I think especially through this journey, I'm so grateful that we both have each other, because I know neither of us would have been able to survive it if the other person wasn't with us. You know, we've always had a built-in best friend to be with us throughout this journey. But yeah, there's a few fights here and there over who gets the last chocolate and other stuff. But yeah.
Yeah, I think being twins more than being siblings definitely does play a huge role in the journey that we've had. But yeah, I think Tara said it right. It's a built-in best friend that you do have a lot of silly little fights with, but I mean, that's the beauty of being twins.
You both are an inspiration for teens. What will be a message for them?
I think our message would just be, and these are things we've learned so much through our whole journey, would just be, don't wait for the right moment, you know, make it the right moment. I think that's been a huge lesson that we've learned, and just stepping out of your comfort zone, you know, embracing the embarrassing moments, embracing the risks, embracing all those different challenges, and just stay true to who you are and just follow your dreams. I think dream big. You know, it's so cliche, but we really never thought our Hollywood dreams would come true, and here it is. It's been so special to us, and so we really want to encourage other kids to dream big as well.
But yeah, you know, doing what you love, never giving up on yourself, and always trusting yourself and having faith in yourself, for sure.
Yeah, I think a huge help has been, you know, our production team in the US and in India, our agency, UTA, our teachers, our family, our friends. All those words of encouragement have been so impactful for Trisha and I. So, yeah, I think just the support from family and friends have been so big, and we're so grateful for that each and every step through our journey.
Well, that's an inspiring journey of Tara and Trisha from Bengaluru to Beverly Hills. Hope you liked it. See you next week, same time. Have a great weekend. Goodbye.